to Chicago Cars Direct. Today let's spend some time with an immaculate 2005 BMW 330ci coupe. Under the hood of the 330 coupe, you're going to find BMW's familiar 3-liter inline-6 engine. Now in this tune, this car makes 225 horsepower. It's routed to a 5-speed automatic transmission, which is routed to the rear wheels. You've got stability control as well as paired to that, but this is a sport package car. A lot of low-end torque on this engine, and you got to understand that they've really kept the architecture of this engine in the BMW family for a long time because it's been such a great engine. Remarkably efficient, very, very reliable. But we'll walk around the car and give you an indication of how truly clean this car is. Let's walk around. There's a couple really minor stone chips on the front I just want to exemplify, and there's just a couple of really minor imperfections, but I don't even know if you can see those in the camera. They're on the lip here. You know, considering this car really has seen some mileage on the road, it really is in phenomenal condition. Another little one here, little one here, but other than that, factory original condition. You do have the factory xenon headlamps here. That is an individual option. And then coming around to the side here, you're going to find the sport accessory wheel. Now this is a BMW wheel. I think it's a 2 or 3 piece, but this is something that is put on as an option or as a factory order option. Now the size on this is a 225/40 R18, but with probably about 90% or better of the tread left remaining on there. Not a cheap tire either. But look at the reflection all the way down the driver's side. It's stunning. No dings, chips, nicks, nothing like that. You've got a couple of small imperfections here. You got a little scratch in the bumper here. And it looks like it probably just carried through here, so whatever happened there was probably at the same time. Coming around to the rear, you can see everything is in factory original. Again, proper 330ci badging in the correct place, which means, you know, nothing's happened back here that would challenge the integrity of the car, but I'm still floored at the condition of this paint. For a black paint car, you know, they usually wear the quickest in the passenger side. The only thing to really call out on here, you got a tiniest little hairline scratch there, if you can even see it. But beyond that, there's really nothing else to call. Inside the trunk, plenty roomy. You're gonna see we have the factory floor mats here, in great condition, I might add. You got the fronts there, and then the rears, both for the rear. This right here is actually the subwoofer for the Harman Kardon sound system, which is an awesome option and a great stereo at that. But you do have fold-down rear seats, so in the event you need a little bit of extra room, you got that option. The inside of this car is in stunning condition as well. These are the sport seats with more pronounced bolstering. The only real wear of the whole interior I can show you is just a little bit of the fringe here. With stitching, which really isn't even wear. It's just, I guess it is wear, but it's not really abnormal by any means. But it's still traditional 3 Series. You do have the premium package, so these sport seats are both power seats, and you do have an adjustable thigh support as part of the sport package. 3-spoke wheel, multifunction with radio, cruise control, and an automatic setting over here for your xenon headlamps. The other part to note is on this door here, the wood trim is part of the premium package, but this badge here indicates the Harman Kardon sound system. As we stated in the rear, just a great stereo. From behind the wheel of the 3 Series, the layout's exquisite. I mean, everything is top-notch, high quality, and there's no smoker smell in here. It really feels like the experience of a brand new BMW. Now, granted, this car's got 53,100 miles on it, and doesn't show as if it's got even a quarter of that. You do have a manual tilt and telescope steering wheel here. Over to the side, you're going to find the individual in-dash CD player that pairs up to the Harman Kardon sound system. As I said, for the 3rd time now, phenomenal stereo. Below that, automatic climate control. Just hit auto, tune up your temperature, and you're liable to find the right comfort setting. Taking a look below that even, you have a row of buttons here. You got heated seats for both front occupants. DSC is your dynamic stability and traction control. It's a great system from BMW. This is what actually will take you into your hi-fi mode on the Harman Kardon sound system, so when it's off, obviously it's not illuminated. When it's on, you'll hear a difference. And you do have a tire pressure monitoring system, which is what this button activates here. And then, above my head here, and as part of the premium package, factory power moonroof. This 330 is equipped with the optional 5-speed automatic, so when you drop this car and drive, it's just a traditional automatic, but they do have what they call touch shift. If you go into the left shift column, it'll actually take you into sport mode. Once you go into the manual mode by pushing forward to downshift or pulling back to upshift, it takes you into the manual mode. In order to get out of that, pop it right back in drive, and it's a normal automatic. You'll have to pardon the rain today. It's a little nasty out here in Chicago, but just to give you an idea overall, I mean, this car really is in brand new shape. The 5-speed is super smooth, but the thing I like about the 330 is the engine's got a lot of low-end torque. So even if, as you just tip it in, it kind of surges. Never leaves you feeling like you don't have a lot of power. But sports steering wheel, I mean, obviously BMWs are pretty much the epitome of luxury refinement, I guess I would say. But this car being a sport package, the steering's a little bit more responsive than most, and this transmission, you can take it and, if I wanted to so do it, I could manually shift it down to second, use the engine braking, or tip right back in and the power just comes right back on. Dave and I are out cruising in the back roads of the heartland of America here in the stunning BMW. And I mean, I can't fault this car for anything. If I nitpicked it, I'd probably get scolded at by anybody at the BMW factory, because this is probably what the engineers envision a car looking like at 50,000 miles under proper care. But I'm not laboring to drive it. We're going 45 miles an hour and very, very comfy. And the trans is pretty good there. These always have been. They've used this 5-speed in a lot of cars over the years, and for good reason. It's very smooth, it's very responsive. All BMWs are sporty, there's no question there. This car being a sport pack with 18s on it, you didn't see 18s a lot in the 05s, but really, just pretty amazing. This car runs, drives, handles, feels, looks like a brand new car. And it just, I'm actually amazed. I wish more people would take this good a care of their cars, because even at 20,000 miles, a lot of them don't look like this, let alone 53,000. Got some valuable information here. I have a copy of the auto check and Carfax vehicle history reports. It is a one-owner car. This was a car that belonged to one person, which you'd imagine by looking at the condition of it. But, you know, squeaky clean, no previous accident history, nothing along those lines, so that's standard for us here. Now, if you look at the BMW vehicle history report, you've got jet black over black leather, 330ci, sport package, power front seats, which is part of the premium, adaptive lights, which I did not know was on here, xenons, automatic climate, heated front seats, moonroof, in-dash CD, Harman Kardon sound, the 18-inch wheels. Really, really, really impressive car, but very, very well cared for. All the service history is up to date on here as well, but very, very nice. Go to our website. You'll find us at chicagocarsdirect.com, where you'll find 60 pictures of this 330ci, or check out our YouTube channel. You'll find us at youtube.com/chicagocarsdirect. There you'll find highlights of current and past inventory that we've had. But check in with us next time, and we'll see you soon.